Good morning, you guys. Welcome to another vlog. I'm really trying to vlog like as much as I can. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let me know. It is, what time is it? 7:27 a.m. I just coached the 2 morning classes. So I've been up since like 4:30 and I'm hungry. So I'm gonna make a smoothie. So I'm gonna make my go-to smoothie that I've been making a lot, and also I'll just kind of walk you through my morning routine. The best is when the day after you go grocery shopping and you just have like all of your favorite things like on hand. Truly the best feeling. All right, so if you guys are not new here, you know all about my carrot juice, and then half cup of bone broth on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. All I've had today is water. And then I will take my probiotic and my vitamins along with my turmeric juice, carrot and turmeric juice. I just got this from Trader Joe's. The flavor is not for everyone, okay? I'm just gonna tell you that. I like it though, I don't know. Carrots have a ton of like vitamin A, and turmeric is great for anti-inflammatory. There's also pepper in here to help with the absorption. And I don't know, something about having like a little cup of juice in the morning. Obviously, I recommend eating the full fruit or vegetable, getting that fiber as well. But it's just something that I like in the morning and it makes me feel good, so I do it, okay? And for my supplements, doing my ombre probiotics. You guys know I love these. This is the one that I have like the custom gut test. Then I do my ritual vitamins and then a zinc tablet as well. It's important to get your blood work done and to see where you're at before you take any recommendations from anyone about different supplements and all that. So just, that's on anything, just in life. Make sure you do your own research and get your own stats. Because everyone's different, and that's what makes us all so just cool. All right, let's make a smoothie, shall we? Well, actually, let's do this part first. So, this is my favorite bone broth. I get mine from Thrive Market. And it's a whole thing. You guys know if you've been watching my videos, I'm obsessed with this. It tastes so good for a bone broth. There is 20 grams of protein for this whole thing, but this lasts me like 3 times. So, like 6-7 grams of protein per cup. So it's an easy way to just get protein in right in the morning. That's what I do. Put you on my glutamine. Okay. Take this. Take a little saucepan. Open her up. And then I just pour, like I said, about half a cup, a third of the pack, or like a fourth of the pack, I guess. It just depends. When you put it in the fridge, it gets gelatinous, so just don't let that freak you out. That's good. You want that. Keep that up there. And I've had a lot of people say they don't like the taste of bone broth, but this one's really good, I promise. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm also going to get a little cup. Juice. Look at me getting a glass for my juice. Typically I just take a little swig, but I'm gonna get a glass for you guys. It's been a good week, really good week. And this weekend we are going to the Houston rodeo again. Matt has those season tickets for all the concerts. So that is the plan. I'm gonna continue making my bone broth. It's just waiting to heat through. It takes about like 5 minutes. And then this is my perfect bone broth cup. It's like a tiny little mug. It says, "Hey y'all." Super cute. Love it. I also drank like a full shaker bottle of water this morning too. I love my morning routine. Matt's already at work at a case. He does medical sales if you are new here. And he had a first start case, which means like he had a surgery that they're using his products in, so he has to be in the surgery with the doctors and all that. So that's where he is at. So I got home from work, I walked home, and now I'm gonna have a nice warm cup of bone broth. This is great for gut lining. Also, I've gotten some questions about glutamine. On days where I'm not having a smoothie and I want to incorporate this, I'll just put a scoop into my bone broth. You can even do a scoop in your bone broth and then also have it in your smoothie as well. L-glutamine is great for when your body is under any type of stress. So a lot of people who have gut issues, their bodies are typically under a little more stress trying to repair that. So L-glutamine can be great. I'm gonna do like a little sprinkle, just like a half. You can't taste it, it dissolves. I can link this one that I use. I got it off Amazon. And I've seen just such a big difference in my skin with L-glutamine and bone broth. And obviously my like topical stuff that I've been doing, but I don't know, I have no makeup on. I have one little pimple there. Otherwise, we are pretty good. Cheers to bone broth. Pour yourself a cup of bone broth in the morning. Sometimes I put lemon in as well. Good morning. Alright guys, I'm gonna make my smoothie now. So for fruit, I have frozen dark sweet cherries, which have a ton of antioxidants and are great for muscle recovery. And then just some frozen bananas. So I'm gonna do probably like 3/4 of a frozen banana. Honestly, I just do like whatever. Yeah, like let's just do this much frozen banana. And I like using frozen because it helps with the creaminess of it without watering it down like ice. But if you guys want to use ice, you can. And I do about like 4 of these cherries. And then big handful of my spinache. Big handful. I don't think you can taste it. Some people say they can. Up to your own discretion, but it's great way to get in greens first thing in the AM. Then I just have some almond milk. Got a fresh one from Trader's yesterday. Pour some of that in. All right, and then for all my fun, do a scoop of almond butter. And I'm making this a little more like calorie dense with almond butter and like basically a whole banana and then all my nuts for my granola and the protein powder because I am working and I just want some sustenance or sustenance all day. So this is the almond butter we're using right now. And then I have flaxseed meal. It's great for hormonal balance. Then I'm gonna do another little half scoop of glutamine. Again, can't taste it. Why not throw it in? A scoop of my favorite protein powder. This is a dairy-free version. It's vegan because of my skin. It's the Sun Warrior protein and vanilla. I get it from Thrive Market. Maybe in like 2 Thrive orders, I'll have to get another one. I have about a 1/3 left. Then I just have some maca powder. This is supposedly good for hormones. as well. I don't really know a ton behind it, but you know, I don't mind. Got it from Thrive as well. I don't see any adverse effects with it, so I'm gonna keep using it and see. And then a little collagen. I don't know where all my scoops went. All right, we're gonna blend that up, and then I'm gonna top with my homemade granola. I'll show you that. Let me blend this and not subject you to that noise. Blending. I just love smoothies, and I know everyone does their smoothies differently, and I'm not saying, and mine like changes slightly every day. Like sometimes, oh my gosh, hello. Sometimes I'll do like frozen berries for my fruit. I usually always do like a cup of fruit, a handful of greens, a scoop of protein powder, collagen, some nut milk of some sort, a fat source, so it's typically almond butter or peanut butter. And then again, my granola on top also is made of, it's grain-free, so it's like all nuts and seeds. And then I add all my little fun mix-ins. Yeah, I'm gonna stop because it's gonna be really loud. Oh, look at that. Perfect portion. And then add my homemade granola that I made. I just put it on top. This smoothie's a little thinner than I typically do. I think I added too much almond milk, but it is what it is. Oh. Yum, this will hold me over until my next class is over. And then I'll make like a actual meal. Oh. So good. Also, I was putting my frozen food away. And it reminded me, I got these yesterday at Trader Joe's. If you missed my Trader Joe's haul, it should be in yesterday's or my last vlog. I got this new product, these tteokbokki. I'm butchering that, I just know I am. But they're these rice cakes that are so good. They're like chewy little, how do you describe it? Almost like not a Tootsie Roll. It's not sweet, obviously. It's made of rice. It's like a rice cake. And they're gummy, like they're really, really good. And they come in this spicy stir fry sauce. I get mine at H Mart usually. And Trader Joe's just came out with some of their own. So obviously I had to give it a go. But I'm gonna eat this, finish uploading my last video, and then I have to head to the 9 a.m. class that I'm coaching. Yep. Right now I'm snacking on, or I want to try this Borzen, honey, focus, come on. Borzen cheese, dairy-free garlic herb cheese. I love the normal Borzen. I love to put it on cheese boards, put it in like mashed potatoes and all that, and then also I just have my Mediterranean hummus from Trader Joe's. I'm a dip gal, if you didn't know. And then I'm just using crisp breads to eat them with. But I want to try the Borzen on camera and see what I thought, let you guys know my thoughts. That's what it looks like. Smell test. Ooh, smells exactly like regular Borzen. If you ever had it, it's so good. The creaminess of it. Oh. Oh, yeah, it kind of like comes apart. If you guys have had Borzen before, you know it's like crumbly sometimes. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, so good. Why can't every dairy-free Jade? All right, guys, it is dinner time. And tonight we are making a Green Chef. You guys know we love Green Chef. We've been eating Green Chef for what, 2 years now?
57 minutes.
All right, a very long time. We love them. And if you guys are new here, they are a meal delivery service that ships everything to your door. It's so convenient. Everything is measured to like the exact amounts that you need. Super easy, user friendly. Everything is right here on this card. This is what we're making tonight. It's this creamy shrimp primavera with spaghetti squash, which is very interesting. You can see it's very user friendly. All the pictures and directions are right there. This only takes 35 minutes. Super simple. They have a ton of different meal plans for whatever you might be looking for, like vegetarian, vegan, paleo, gluten-free, Mediterranean, the list goes on. We do the paleo one. There are so many different options. Green Chef is a CCOF certified organic company, and all the meals that we've always had are delicious. Even though Matt and I cook a ton, it's still fun to switch it up, get new meal ideas. We pull inspo from these meal cards or get inspo for future recipes all the time. And it's just a fun little date night thing to switch it up, you know? All right, so we're making that. Just rinsed and dried the shrimp. You're gonna add some olive oil, salt and pepper, and then the rest of the oregano seasoning that it came with. Half of this went on the spaghetti squash already. All right, spaghetti squash, once it cools, I'm gonna flip over and scrape it with a fork. This looks so good. Gotta scrape. Got the shrimps going. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
If you guys wanna try out Green Chef, use my code Blair Y130 to get $130 off, plus free shipping on your first box. Go to greenchef.com for more details. Here are the final products. It looks so good. And just creamy shrimp on top. Smell delish.
Thank you so very much for this nourishment. I'm gonna use it to play volleyball.
Oh yeah, we have a volleyball game tonight, guys. We have a volleyball game tonight at 10:20 p.m.
Ah!
Who in their right mind?
Ooh, I'll tell you.
Is up. I'm in bed, but we're leaving at 9:45 to get there. I'm in
I go to bed at 7 p.m. consistently.
Okay.
All the time.
I have a fork for you. Unlike you. I gotta close this. It's dark out. Remember the other video, one of my last vlogs? You didn't get me a fork and then I gave you shit for it and you're like, oh, I was just making sure the drawer was working. You don't remember saying that.
I don't recall.
But so. Oh, you should read the comments on that video then.
Really funny.
Delish. Chef's kiss.
Oh, no way!
Should we watch Anna?
Ooh.
What is it? Inventing Anna?
Ooh. Is it?
It's time.
Is it just me, Blair? Or
Oh god, this will be good.
is that show a little boring?
Because I fall asleep every time.
Actually, that's a great point. I wasn't even thinking about that.
You think it's boring?
I think it's a little slow.
Oh my god.
C sharp.
You're so intense for no reason. No reason at all. Alright, taste test. This is so horrible.
Oh, mamacita!
Horrible.
Bonita!
Taste test.
Please show to me these comments you speak of.
You have a phone. You can.
I left it over there.
Okay, we'll show you. Let's
It's
do a
super
taste
hot.
test. It's like really hot. Did you get a shrimp?
No.
What? It's got a little kick with the red pepper flakes. How are your
Oh my
shrimp?
god, who cooked that shrimp? It's perfect. That was me.
Okay, well, we're gonna watch Inventing Anna and then go play volleyball.
Yeah!
At 10, we're gonna, I don't
You don't want to find yourself on the other side of that net. Trust me.
We're actually really good, so. Watch yourself. Okay, bye. Hello, you guys. I just got back from a workout. It was arm day, so I'm gonna make a smoothie and get my protein in. I always like to try to get a good source of protein in about 20 to 30 minutes post workout. Let's do some collagen. This is the part where like I have so many fun things I can put in my smoothies. I'm like, what do I want to do today? Maybe a little chia seed, some extra fiber. I'm going to my last rodeo concert tonight. I swear you guys, we have been going just balls to the wall rodeo. I think this is my 5th or 6th concert. If you guys don't know, the Houston Rodeo is like a month-long big party basically. It's like a carnival, then there's a rodeo, there's actually like bull riding and all that, and there's a concert every single night. And a lot of them are country concerts, but like some of them aren't. Like last time was Cooley, there. Marshmallow's coming tomorrow. Gwen Stefani was the other night, and they obviously have all the country stars like Luke Bryan, Brad Paisley, Saturday, George Strait. It's really fun. It's like a month long, and Matt and I had season tickets, so we basically have been going as much as we can because they didn't have it obviously in 2020 or 2021. So we're so excited it's back. But I want to make a really big smoothie right now because I'm going to the rodeo, and it's what time? Like 1 o'clock right now. I have to drop Matt off at the airport. He's going to a bachelor party in Vegas. Then I am meeting up with my friends, go to the rodeo. Last night, so fun. I'll show you what I end up wearing. It just worked out in this all green outfit. This top is from Amazon. These pants are Lululemon. Just a cute little green moment. And if you guys watched our Trader Joe's haul, we had that Irish soda bread and we ate it all. It was so good. We would just toast like a piece every morning and then put butter on it and some Celtic sea salt. So good. But yeah, it's all gone. Like I said, Matt is going to this bachelor party all weekend. It's for one of our college friends, and so it's basically like a reunion with all of our college guy friends. So it'll be really fun for him. He's excited. But I'm excited because I get a weekend alone. You know, like a little girls' weekend. So I'm thinking I want to go get like sushi one night. I also want to go. A lot of my friends are like doing stuff this weekend. Like one of my friends is out of town. One of my other friends, like mom is in town. Yada yada yada. But I also really want to just get better at going to eat alone. Like I don't know. I go to like lunch and stuff, and I'll like grab Chipotle or something and eat alone. Like I've never actually gone to like a nice dinner by myself. And I really don't know why. Like it's oh, hello.
No.
Oh. No. I was just saying how I want to go to a nice like restaurant by myself.
Ooh, challenging.
Matt does it all the time.
Because I like to challenge myself.
Yeah, I don't. And I don't really know what's really holding me back, but I'm gonna try to do it. I wanna go like a nice sushi place. But yeah. What?
I said I think you can do it.
I mean, I know I can do it. It's just like feeling.
I know you can do it.
It's just like feeling like anxious when I get there. I know you don't want to. It's fine. I know.
Okay.
You're perfect.
I'm not perfect. I'm just.
Anyway.
We're having coffee and sushi.
I know. You have L-glutamine. Yeah. Scoop of L-glutamine. Protein powder. A little bit of maca powder. Maca.
Whoa, maca.
Put these outside. When do you want to leave?
2 hours.
Okay.
Maca.
Scoop of collagen. No. And a scoop of chia seeds. And I'm gonna meet them after I drop you off. I'm gonna ride the train down.
Hopefully you don't run into any
Leprechauns?
crickets.
Oh my god, I forgot my spinache!
Any leprechaun?
You just go, what?
Yeah, any leprechauns.
spinach. I was like, why is my smoothie not green? All done. Green. And I have my homemade granola that I've been obsessed with. Some of that ASMR. You guys didn't see how I made it. I showed it in my, like, 2 vlogs ago.
2 vlogs!
1 vlog ago? I don't know.
1 cup.
2 vlogs, 1 cup. Yum, there we go. Guys, guess what I just got in the mail?
What?
My really good friend Yami from Houston, she just launched her own workout program with Tone It Up. I know you guys have heard of it. It's like an amazing workout program. They have supplements and like workout brand stuff, like bands and oh my god, wait, look, show them. Whoa, we got the bands, protein, what is this, protein powder? Protein, bars, 2 types of bars. Oh my god, the slide-in discs and resistance bands. Hell yeah. And it says all about Yami's lead you through a strength-based program for your body and mind over the next 4 weeks so you get the perfect mix of weight, training, HIIT workouts, and yoga. Oh my god. Okay, it says, hi Blair, with my new program, Raise the Bar, launching on Tone It Up app. I wanted to send you a few things you might need. Join me on March 21st to start this 4-week challenge. Hope you love all the goodies and the program as much as I do, and I can't wait to see you in action. XO Yami. Yay! Oh wait, there's more. Look. There's like ankle weights, Tone It Up. Oh my gosh, so cute. There's the hip bands. I'm gonna have a hip band set. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so proud of you, Yami. Everyone's download the Tone It Up app and definitely check out her program starting March 21st, sorry. I'm gonna be doing it as well. And we could all join in. Join in, join in. What is that from? And I just got, we have a coffee place in our building and I just got $1 coffee on the happy hour. Iced Americano with a splash of almond milk. And wow, my cameraman is just getting all the angles. Alright you guys, I just went to Whole Foods quickly. I dropped Matt off at the airport. And then I went to Whole Foods. Honestly, I went to Whole Foods because I had to make an Amazon return. And then I forgot to bring my package into Amazon. It was in my car, or I forgot to bring it into Whole Foods. It was in my car, everything, had it all ready, just like forgot to get it. And then I walked in and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy shit. And I spent $60. So I figured I would show you guys what I got. Very random haul. Like I said, Matt's not gonna be here all weekend. So I got some fun things. I don't know. For right now, I'm gonna eat this before I go to the concert. Tuna avocado roll. Love that. Oh, these are new, or new to me. The Siete kettle cooked chips. These are Fuego flavored, so spicy, cooked in avocado oil. These are dairy free, great ingredients, and yeah, I'm very excited to try those out. Got a favorite, one of my favorite bottles of red wine, Mayomi. It's so good. My girlfriends and I are obsessed with it. I got some Banza pasta, because pasta is just one of those easy meals. I feel like it's easy to cook for one, and then I can eat the leftovers. And I'm going to this concert tonight, and I guarantee when I come home, I'm gonna be hungry. So I got some mac and cheese. I got this plant-based, so it's dairy-free, which you guys know. I'm dairy-free right now. 12 grams of protein, mac and cheese. So I figured I would try out those. I've never had them before, but I've heard great things. And then just a box of the cavatappi Banza. I love this stuff, high protein. We have just marinara sauce in the fridge. I also have that pesto still from Trader Joe's, so I can use that on those. Then I just got this Spanish white rice. It's again higher protein. There's 10 grams of protein for 1/3 of a cup, and it's so good. It's just higher protein rice, which why would you not want that? Oh, 2 of my favorite poppy drinks. I love the strawberry lemon flavor. Figured these would be great just for like a little afternoon pick me up or like a little mocktail moment this weekend. And then I got one more of the own high protein, 35 grams. It stands for only what you need, plant-based protein, 0 grams of sugar. And I just love having like quick protein shakes whenever I feel like I'm not getting my protein in, just like having one of those. And then I got 4 things of these Siggy's plant-based coconut yogurts. They have 10 grams of protein each. So a lot of my, if you can tell, a theme is I'm always trying to get in protein when I can in different ways. So like my mac and cheese will have protein in it. And rice, protein shakes, dairy-free coconut yogurt, 10 grams of protein. Just easy ways for me to get in that protein. Oh, I got 2 bags of those white rice, Spanish flavor. It's so good. And that's all I got, and that was $66. So that's not Whole Foods in a nutshell. I don't know what it is, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna make my sushi and then get going. I'm actually gonna open these and try them. Let's give a review. Ooh, they smell good. Yes. Kettle chips are elite. Like, you guys, really have a little kick. These are so good. Yes, love to see it. Sete is a Texas brand too, so love supporting. Wow, these are so good. Definitely a new fave. Usually can be good dipped in the pesto. I dip anything in that pesto from Trader Joe's, it's so good. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat this and then get ready. I'll show you my outfit. And then we're gonna head to the rodeo for the 1,000th night this month, so. I'm getting ready to go to the rodeo. So I have this green bodysuit from Zara. Probably just gonna wear this outfit instead. Let me show you full length me. I don't know why I'm in here. So, oh, Herman's gonna follow. This is just like a more rodeo appropriate outfit, but it is kind of drizzling outside. So I think this is the winner. And for bags, hey, for bags, I have my current Vivrel rental, this Louis Vuitton Palm Springs mini backpack that I've actually been liking wearing like on one shoulder, kind of like a, more like a purse instead of a backpack, or a crossbody. Like, it's super cute. I could either wear that or I have my white little Princess Polly bag that would look nice with the boots because they're both white. I don't know, but I'm just bummed it's raining because I don't want to wear a jacket. It's hot, it's not like cold, just like a little wet. I don't need to finish my makeup. I only did my base. I need to do eyes and like lips and stuff, but that's what I'm thinking right now. Simple, easy, all my jewelry's out there. Guys, this is how you know Matt's not here. Like, this is just ridiculous. Okay, let's finish the makeup. I also just like devoured all that that tuna roll. So good. And ate about half the bags of the kettle chips. So we're feeling good. Got a good base in us. And I also had one of the yogurts. So loading up on protein. We'll probably get food. We'll get food at the rodeo, but I just want to make sure I got my protein in beforehand. Oh, that's on it.